What's up guys, Viz here, and today we're back inside Make Your Pets Famous. Now, Update 2 has officially released, and we're going to go over everything added in this update. So to kick it off, we have the disco update, we have a new disco event, new weather event is here, custom music, scenery, and disco ball allows for disco mutation to be hatched when you are hatching pets. Then we have 3 new mutations, we have Toxic, Disco, and Void, and all 3 are unique and custom and very overpowered. And then we have 2 new permanent stands. Both new stands save on rebirth but cost stars to obtain. And then we can spin the wheel and get free rewards. And then we have 3 new upgrades. New amazing upgrades are here for rebirthing. So guys, we are going to check out everything added in today's videos. So to kick it off, over here to the right in the main central area, we have the wheel spin here. We get a free spin in 25 minutes, but we do already have 1 spin. I'm going to go ahead and double check, make sure we have sound and everything, and we do. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel here. And we are going to go ahead and obtain, come on, any day now. We got plus 70 million likes, which is absolutely useless. But we do have our mutation here. We have our best pet. We were going for crazy mutations, but unfortunately, we just cannot get anything yet. So let's go ahead and go to our plot. Let's place this down. Not really that we need to. We are going to go make our way all the way down to the rebirth shop and explore the new upgrades inside there just to see what was added. So now inside the rebirth shop here, if we scroll all the way down, we have reduce mutation machine cooldown for stars. Then we have more rebirth buttons as well for stars. And then we even have a stars multiplier. So that is pretty cool. And then I guess you can also even buy potions in the game. So rebirthing is now definitely very, very overpowered. So that's exactly what we're going to go ahead and do. We're going to go ahead and rebirth for another 10 times. And in my previous video, I did forget to kind of include what rebirth we got to. And we are currently at 100 rebirths. So that is not too bad. Again, big shout out to the person that did give me this very overpowered pet. Definitely is going to help me out. So let's go ahead and rebirth here. And we should keep our 1 out of 1 million plus rarity. So let's go ahead and rebirth. And there we go. So now we should have our overpowered pet, and we do. So that is really good right there. And then there are apparently even more permanent stands inside of the shop as well. So let's go see if we can find this and see how much it is going to cost. So we have the toilet bowl stand, which the capacity is 5, any rarity and any mutation, and it is going to be permanent. So we're going to go ahead and buy that just to help us out, so that we can literally place this here and place that down. And then now we are going to constantly be making a certain amount of likes. So that is really good there. Now we just need to kind of progress through the game and obtain really overpowered pets somehow. And being free to play definitely kind of sucks. So I might go pay to win. I am really unsure. If you guys want to see me go pay to win, then let me know down in the comments below. But in this video, we are not going to do that yet. Actually, what we're going to do is we are going to go to the rebirth shop here, and we are going to see if we can buy anything here. So we have 6 stars currently, and since we did buy that permanent stand, we are not looking pretty on stars at the moment. So we definitely need to do a lot more rebirthing. We don't need starting likes anymore. Likes multiplier we could get. I don't think we should though. Let's just go ahead and get the stars multiplier here, and we should just be chilling with that for now. And we're going to go ahead and hatch this right here, which is the Hydra egg, which is currently the best that we can get because the next one is 180. So let's go ahead and get to hatching, which we can't triple hatch. I don't know why I even tried to. Let's go ahead and start hatching, and I'll catch you guys back when we get something crazy or when we can go ahead and rebirth again. All right, guys, so we are just about to do the next rebirth. We just got enough and we've hatched enough pets. So that's exactly what we're going to go ahead and do. We're going to go ahead and rebirth, and there we go. We are now at 120 rebirths, and I pretty much just got to grind this game and literally just keep rinse and repeating. The main thing that we have to do though is hatch a ton of eggs. So that's kind of like my main issue. And again, just buying the triple hatch here and being able to hatch, I believe 5 pets at a time is going to help us out a lot. But again, I really don't know if I want to spend Robux on the game right now. So we are just going to kind of wait and see what you guys think. But we do have more star currency, and I think what we're going to go ahead and do is we are going to keep the star currency for now and just go ahead and rinse and repeat and just keep rebirthing as much as possible. So guys, we just went ahead and rebirthed again, and now we can go ahead and afford the first more rebirth buttons. So for 20 stars, we are going to go ahead and buy that. The next one is going to be 30. And then for stars multiplier, we need 15. I am probably going to go for stars multiplier next and try to max that out and then go for more rebirth buttons. But let's go ahead and see how many more we can do. So now we can do plus 15 at a time, and it goes up just a little bit with eggs hatched. So we're just going to keep rinse and repeating, and I'm just going to keep updating you guys. All right, guys, so we can now rebirth again, and we are now going to be at 220 rebirths. So let's go ahead and rebirth one last time here, and I believe we are going to unlock the next tier for the rebirth buttons. So let's go ahead and place this pet down and do what we need to do. And now we will go ahead and run over here, and we can now purchase the next tier, which is for 30 stars. So there we go. The next one is going to be 45. And as I said in the previous cut, we have gone ahead and maxed our stars multiplier. So that is really good right there. We still have 7 stars, but I do think we're going to just save for the last 45 stars that we need for more rebirth buttons, and then go from there and start upgrading everything else as well. Now, I did put a little bit of stars into more hatch speed as well, which is pretty good. And that is currently the update for you guys. And I have been hatching the alien egg here. And still, unfortunately, we have not gotten anything too good. But that is to be expected. And yeah, guys, I will catch you once we can unlock the next tier rebirth. But before we do, the next tier is 20. So I'm guessing the last tier is going to be 25. So yeah, we are kind of chilling right now. Guys, from the previous clip, we just pulled something absolutely insane. It's not as good as our other pets, but if we go ahead and open chat here, we just hatched a toxic and fire alien, a 1 in 1.75 million, which means we now are going to have another pet on top of that as well. So let's go ahead and equip this, and here it is right here, which is again 1 out of 1 million plus, which means we are going to keep it every single time we do rebirth, which is really good. Now let's go ahead and see how much clicks it actually does, and it does 81 million likes. That is nothing compared to our other one, but for the time being, because we don't really need it as much, we are going to go ahead and start mutating it for the time being. So let's go ahead and start with basic mutations and throw that in there with a 5-minute timer, because we have yet to max out all the new upgrades, but we are still progressing as much as possible. So guys, we now have enough stars to purchase the last rebirth button. So we have 53 out of 45. Let's go ahead and purchase that. And now we have 8 left over, which means we can go ahead and spend some with the reduce mutation machine cooldown. Let's go ahead and see that right there and go ahead and do that again. And now we are going to be working towards this upgrade here. And then once I finish this video, I am probably going to grind off camera and upgrade all these as well, and pretty much just unlock every single upgrade that I can currently get. But the objective in this video was to get all the new upgrades and max them out. So we are very, very close, and I'll catch you guys once we are fully maxed out. There we go, guys. We can now rebirth for our final time to unlock the final update 2 upgrade. So here we go. We went ahead and rebirth there, and of course I am not using sound. That is definitely on me. But here we go. We do have 2 pets that are over 1 million. Technically 3, because we do have 1 inside the mutation machine there. But let's go ahead and purchase the final upgrade here. Reduce mutation machine cooldown for 25 and upgrade. And there we go. We now have maxed the entire upgrades, and that is going to do it for update 2. So guys, I'm going to play in my free time and kind of keep expanding my plots and getting better pets, and just kind of keep progressing off camera. So the next time you guys do see me, we are probably going to be a lot more progressed. But if you guys did enjoy this video and want to see more of Make Your Pets Famous, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. and I'll catch you guys in the next one.